Hey guys, it's Krista. Today I am officially 26 weeks pregnant, so I'm going to update you on my 25th and 26th weeks of pregnancy. I don't have too many new symptoms, but I still have the rib pain that I talked about in my last video, and it seems to just be like all day. Nothing really alleviates it other than kind of laying down and stretching that side helps sometimes. But for my last midwife's appointment, I actually had to see a doctor because my midwife was out on or she was at a birth. So I saw a doctor that I've never seen before. So I tried asking her about the rib pain, and she didn't really let me explain what I was feeling or where it was or anything. She just said it was normal and that the baby was probably up in my rib cage, you know, their feet or hands or whatever it may be. But I don't know. I'm not so sure that that's what it is. I think it might be like an organ or something that's getting smashed up in there because of the baby. But I'm going to try to ask my midwife this time around at our next appointment, which isn't for, like 2.5 weeks. So, I mean, I'm doubting it's going to go away by then. It just seems to be getting worse as the baby gets bigger, which is expected, and I mean, it's something I can deal with. But anyway, other than that, I don't think I have any new symptoms. Maybe the only thing would be like I have to go to the bathroom like every 30 minutes or so, and it seems like it comes on really suddenly. I've also been getting jabs from the baby like on my uterus feels or on my bladder, and it's like sudden and it's like, oh my gosh, don't pee your pants, you know. So that's been interesting. And I think the baby had hiccups the other day. I was feeling like this weird pulsing, like a heartbeat almost, and then I realized it was too slow to be the baby's and it wasn't mine, and I had Jared feel it, and the only thing we could come up with is that it was hiccups, so that's really cute. But let's see, as far as my last midwife's appointment went, like I said, I had to see a doctor. It was really weird because I guess at this doctor's office they do an ultrasound every single time you go in for an appointment. So she did like a 20-second ultrasound on me, and she just checked like the fluid, the amniotic fluid. She said that looked really good, and then she checked like the spine and something else, but we couldn't really see baby's face as usual because he or she was turned sideways like they always are. But that's okay. I don't know. It was just a really rushed appointment because I guess they kind of squeezed us in with this doctor since my midwife was at a birth. So, I don't know. I didn't get very many questions answered that I was going to ask. And this next appointment is my blood glucose test, which I was going to ask my midwife about to see if I really have to do it, or I don't know. I was just going to see if there was any other options instead of like drinking that nasty pop type stuff that they give you, but I guess I'm just going to go ahead and do that because they gave it to me to drink before my next appointment. So I'm not really looking forward to that, but I guess at this doctor's office they only like prick your finger for the first blood glucose test, and then if you fail that, that's when you have to do like the 3-hour-long blood draws, which I do not want to do. So I'll let you guys know how that goes, and I thought there was something else I was going to tell you. Jared and I finally got all of the wallpaper paste residue off of the nursery walls, which took forever. It was really not fun to get off. So now we can finally fill in some of the holes that are there and then start painting. Paint the trim first because it's really like scuffed up and gross, and then paint the walls. So we only have like 3 months to do it, which doesn't sound like a lot of time to me. But I think that's everything. Oh, we did meet with the midwife in, or the midwife for the birth center that we want to go to, and she was really nice. She talked with us for a while and answered all of our questions and asked us some questions, and so we actually start going to her for my 32-week appointment, and then from then on out we start seeing her. So I only have one more appointment with this midwife here in our town, so it's okay. I mean, I feel like we didn't really see my midwife here in town very often because a couple times she was at, births, and so I don't know, I feel like we only saw her like 4 or 5 times, but anyway, I guess that's everything. I will show you guys the belly and then talk to you next time. Bye!